Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV, man. We're on to the player rating segment for the Arsenal versus Villa game. Arsenal 4, Villa 1. And guys, remember, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. And remember, subscribe to the second channel, Only Gunners TV as well. So make sure you guys are doing that as well. And go follow Only Gunners TV on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter, Only Gunners TV, all three socials. But yeah, let's get into it, to player rating segment now. And we're going to start off with David Raya, the goalkeeper. I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7 today. I didn't really think he done anything bad today. I thought he had I thought he actually was alright in goal today. The goal, yeah, I'm not gonna blame it on him. I don't think you can do nothing about that. Marlon, he gets it through his legs. Comes off the post and Watkins is there. And I was annoyed about Watkins scoring because it's his birthday today, and I didn't want him scoring at the Emirates today. Why? And I know he's a boyhood gooner. I know he's an Arsenal fan, but boy, why did he have to back today? Why? Watkins again. He since he's been at Villa, he has a decent record of scoring against us at the Emirates. Like, this guy has bagged quite a few goals against us. Like, it's actually mad how many goals Watkins has got at the Emirates. It's actually crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna give David Raya a 7. Timber, he gets a 7 for me. I thought he looked good today as well. Again, like, there's so much things you can take out of this guy. He's such a good player, man. Timber, he's absolutely incredible, man. Like, this guy is just a joke. Like, he is a joke. Like, he generally is. Like, he is just, yeah, he's a joke, man. So I'm gonna give Timber a 7. Saliba, Saliba there. I'm gonna give Saliba a whoa. That's for me. Yeah, it must have gave him a 5.2 on here. I am not giving him a 5.2. I'll give. You know what? I don't even think. I think Saliba was good today. I'm actually gonna give him a 7 as well. I don't think he was a 5.7. I actually thought Saliba looked good today as well. I think he looked alright for me. Yeah, he's just, yeah. He made some good challenges as well. Saliba. There was a few shaky moments a bit at the start, but then he got over it. So, but overall, I don't think he had a bad game. I'm gonna give him a 7. Gabriel, for me, I should have said this on my match reaction, but I didn't. I forgot to mention it. But for me, he gets man of the match for me, yeah. For him to come in back injured, yeah, and the difference what he brings to the team, yeah, and the way how his defensively as well, how good this guy is. For me, I'm giving him man of the match tonight. His work rate, effort, and his desire to just defend for this club. I just love this guy so much. We all love him, man. He's absolutely that's my centre back, man. I'm gonna give Gabriel an 8, man. He was fantastic. He was fantastic, man. Actually, no. I'm going to give him, Bonnet. I don't care. I'm giving him a 10. Do you know why I'm giving him a 10? His first game back, got a goal, and his defending was just brilliant today, man. So, yeah. I'm gonna give him a 10. Bonnet, man. He gets a 10. He's getting a 10 for me. Gabriel, I don't care. I'm giving him a 10. I do not care. Hincapié. I'm going to give Hincapié a 6.5. Now, I thought he was all right. But again, yeah, you can see when he plays at left back a bit. Like, I don't have a problem with him playing at left back, but sometimes there's a few moments where he's a bit shaky. I thought he was all right today. I thought to be fair, he didn't look good. But I don't think he was like up here, like, some players like today, like the Odegaards, the Trossards, the Gabriels and that. I'm gonna give him Hincapié a 6.5 for me. But yeah, I thought he was all right. Today. I'll give him a 6.5. I wasn't overly excited for Hincapié. I thought he was all right. He done an all right job. So yeah, I'll give him a 6.5. Actually, no. Actually, no. What am I saying? Nah. I'm gonna give him a 7. Nah, Bunny, he's getting a 7. Nah, he is getting a 7. To be fair, he actually was good today, to be fair. Nah, yeah. No. I thought that 6.5 is a bit dry. I'll give him a 7. Odegaard, on the other hand, I'm gonna give you an 8. On here, they're giving him 7.1. I'm gonna give him an 8. I thought he was our best midfielder on the pitch tonight. I thought it was fantastic. Bro, even going forward, the ball in the second half when we made it 2-0, we went 2-0 up. That pass into Zubamendi, that's what I want to see Odegaard from you, man. I thought he was excellent in that midfield today as well. Even he was getting shots off, he was actually creating today. He was actually creating. So yeah, obviously, we missed Declan Rice. Obviously, we saw the news earlier on today that, he picked up a knee injury. And it sounds like he's actually going to be out for 2 weeks. So it looks like, obviously, he missed the game tonight. It looks like he's going to miss the Bournemouth game on the weekend. He's going to miss the game against Liverpool next Thursday, and we played them at the Emirates, and it looks like he's going to miss, obviously, the FA Cup game next Sunday as well against Portsmouth, but I expect a lot of rotation that game. We are playing Portsmouth for away, so I'm not really expecting a lot of changes, man. I feel like that's going to be a lot of, I'm not expecting a lot of the first team players to be in it. I'm expecting a lot of changes for that Portsmouth game, so yeah, but I feel like the Bournemouth game and the Liverpool game next Thursday, I think those are two massive games, especially that Liverpool one where you're going to want a Declan Rice to be part of, so yeah, but here's what it is, man. But today, we got past the test, yeah. We actually won the game without Declan Rice in our midfield, which a lot of us, I got worried about as well. But yeah, man, we done it. But I'm going to give Odegaard an 8. I thought it was brilliant. Zubimendi, I'm gonna give you a 7, my friend. You know what? I thought, you know what? You wasn't the worst player on the pitch. We're gonna get to Miguel Moreno in a minute because he was the. I'm gonna get onto him in a minute because I want to bring it up because I mentioned it on my watch along today. But we're gonna talk about him in a minute when we get onto him. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna give you a 7 as well. You got your goal, fantastic finish, great finish. You just poke it, away from Emmy and slot it in, and brilliant goal from Zubimendi. So yeah, he gets I'm gonna give him a 7. Miguel Moreno now. Miguel Moreno, yeah. You, my friend, I do not care. Yeah. You, my friend, you wasn't the worst player on the pitch, man. I got to be honest. Like, I don't think you was the worst player on the pitch. I'm going to give you a 5, but I'm just not impressed with you, man. You get a solid 5, man. Actually, nah, Bunna, I'm giving you a 4. I don't think, yeah, Bunna, I'm not even giving you a 5. You're getting a 4. The yellow card that he got, yeah. Who did he foul? I think it was on the foul on Watkins or Rogers, who he took down when he was holding his arm. What the flip are you doing? Like, what the fuck, bro? This guy is just so useless in the midfield. Miguel Moreno, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm giving him a 4. I don't know what he brings to the midfield. I've noticed it for a while now, ages now. He just offers nothing when he's in that midfield. He's better when he's up front, playing that false 9 role, because he's just better when he's up front. He's clinical in front of goal. Yeah, he is. That's where he's better from, yeah. But when he's just in front of goal, in the midfield, sorry, he's just useless. He doesn't offer nothing. He gets a 4 for me, man. And the yellow card, there was no need. And Arteta took him off, which I was glad. Because I was sitting on my watch on, get this guy off. He was terrible today. I thought he was our worst midfielder on the pitch. He just offers nothing. But Norgard came on for him. And I think, yeah, Norgard done all right. But yeah, he was just awful today, Miguel Moreno. So he gets a 4 for me. Saka, I've got to be honest. I thought when Saka started, the way how Saka started the game off, he looked all right. But I've got to be honest, his overall game today, I thought Saka was a bit poor. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have to give Saka... I'm going to be honest, they're giving him a 2.9. I'm actually going to give him a 3. I thought he wasn't that good today. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't really impressed with Bukayo Saka. Like, again, I thought he was all right in the first few minutes of the game. The first, in the first half and that, he was looking like, but then, yeah, not really good enough, man. Sorry, Saka, man. I'm going to give you a 3. Your careers, I'm going to be honest, man. You did have a few chances in that, but your overall performance, I'm going to give you a 3 as well. I thought your careers was poor today, yeah. And I'm a massive Gyökeres defender. Well, I wouldn't say obviously I'm a massive defender, but I'm still going to give him time. I said I'm still backing him, but yeah, the way how Jesus came on and got that goal, it's gonna be hard for me to defend you, my friend. Now, and I think you're in trouble. I said it on my match reaction. I think he's in trouble now. I think Arteta has a lot of decisions to make now going into that Bournemouth game on the weekend when we play them away. A lot of hard decisions is going to be made now. So yeah, it's up to how these players want to rise to the occasion now, win it. But yeah, man, Gyökeres, I thought it was poor today as well. 3 for me. Trossard, he gets a 9. Fantastic goal, brilliant finish. And yeah, I thought he was actually good today. He had a brilliant game down the left side today. I thought he was on it. He was causing trouble, I think, today. So yeah, I'm going to give him a 9. Fantastic game for him. And then the substitutes that came on, Noni Madueke, solid 5. Ben White, solid 5. Gabriel Jesus, I'm going to give him a 7. Not just a 6. I'm giving him a 7. Proper impact, yeah. A few seconds of coming onto the pitch and he bags a goal. I think that was I'd say about 15 to 20 seconds at least of him being on the pitch and he bagged already. The touch, yeah, to control the ball, touch and then bang. Slot in the bottom right corner. Lovely finish, man, from Jesus. Lovely finish. So I'm giving him a 7, man. Proper impact coming off the bench. Lewis Skelly, I'll give you a solid 5. And then Christian Norgard, solid 5 as well. But yes, people, let me know in the comment section down below what your thoughts and feelings are on the game. That's the player rating segment there done. Let me know in the comment section down below your player ratings and segment. Let me know your ratings and, your thoughts and feelings on the players and that. And yeah, man, people, I'll see you guys in the next one. Love. Hit the like button, subscribe. And yeah, man, people, I'm out, people. Love. Peace in a bit.